Hey, today we're going to talk about how to answer a HSC oral analysis question, and I'll give you my tips and tricks for the exam. The HSC oral analysis exam has 4 questions, which each have a 1 to 2 minute excerpt of a piece for you to base your answer off. The excerpt is played 5 to 6 times with pauses in between for you to write your answer. The questions are based off the concepts of music, either pitch, dynamics and expressive techniques, structure, tone color, or texture. Make sure you know these concepts of music and what you can talk about for each one well. Try to know and understand the music jargon associated with the concepts, such as polyrhythmic, homophonic, and staccato. These concepts and terms should be the basis of your answers. You can use flashcards and mind maps to study and remember these concepts. You are expected to write your answer as you listen and during the breaks between excerpts. While you're writing your answer, check off each listening as you go so you know how much time you have left and aren't shocked towards the end. Have a plan for each time you are listening and know what you want to listen out for. Make sure you are answering and constantly referring back to the question. For example, if the question talks about unity and you don't include unity in your response, you are not answering the question and won't be able to gain a high mark. Try to focus on analysis based on the concepts of music rather than a narrative response based on what you are hearing. You must be objective towards the music and cannot include your own personal opinions or thoughts on the piece. Have a clear structure for your answers. Use tables, columns, or sections to sort out your answer. Don't write using an essay format. Rather, use extended dot points or even graphic notation to save time. Get everything you're hearing down. If you don't know the right words, try to describe the sound. For example, say it is a high-pitched wooden instrument if you can't remember the word for oboe. You won't get penalized for not knowing the right words or terminology, but you will if you leave a huge chunk of music out. Don't spend too much time on one part trying to get the right instrument pitch or rhythm. Try to spend time getting the big picture down first rather than spending the whole time on a small portion of the piece. Practice a lot. This is pretty difficult sometimes because you'll need to recreate the conditions yourself, such as the timing and playing of excerpts. You can practice by shuffling your phone or Spotify and then brainstorming the concepts of music while the piece is playing. Listen to a wide range of music, including non-Western music. There will likely be a piece you're not familiar with in your exam. Make sure you are comfortable discussing music outside of your main interests. Hope this helps. Make sure to ask questions if you are unsure of anything. This is a difficult exam, and if you have a question, many other people might as well.